Okay guys, here's the explanation for the Kilo Open on June 23rd. We're going to start off with the Olympic weightlifting portion. What it is going to be snatches first, then clean and jerks. You hit a snatch attempt, you come back around, you're going to hit a second snatch attempt when it's your turn again. Come back around, hit another snatch attempt when it's your turn. If you need more explanation on how to do an Olympic weightlifting meet, just go to the usaweightlifting.org website, and all the rules and things are online. The big thing that most of you are going to be concerned with as far as CrossFitters is you do not have to do a full snatch or full clean attempt. It can be a power, and the jerk can be a power jerk or a split jerk. The big rule is that you have to catch locked out. You cannot catch a snatch with bent elbows and then finish with a lockout by pressing. You cannot do a clean and then a jerk and then press out the jerk. It has to be a one motion lockout. And then stand up, full extension of the knees and hips at the top. Wait until the judge tells you down. The head judge will be the judge right in front of you. That's when you come down. When he tells you down, put the weight down, that's your lift. You cannot drop it or throw it from the top. You have to not necessarily control it in your hands. You can start dropping it, but keep your hands on the bar until it clears your hips on the way down. So no smart ass throwing stuff. You got to keep control of that weight when it hits the ground. That should explain most of the other thing is you cannot touch any other part of your body to the ground except your feet. Your feet are the only things you can touch the ground. Your elbows cannot touch your knees on your clean. That's pretty much it for the rules of the Olympic weightlifting meet. It's pretty simple, but if you need more clarification, get on usaweightlifting.org, and it's a pretty self-explanatory website. You can look at all the rules. After we get done with the snatches and clean and jerks of the males, we go right into the females, correct? Snatches and clean and jerks. And then at 12:30, I believe, if things go on schedule, we will go right into the WOD. I'm going to explain how the scoring, the total scoring works if you're doing the weightlifting and the WOD. The scoring works as follows. Whatever your total is, that means the snatch and the clean and jerk added up, whatever that total is, you take that, divide it by your weight, and whatever that percentage is, should be more than your body weight, or at least around it. Whatever that percentage is, that's going to be your base score, okay? Your base score, let's say it's 200%. So if I weigh 100 kilos and I lifted 200 kilos was my total. Right now, that's 200%. I'm going to use that as my base score. I'll carry that score into the WOD. Okay, the WOD is an AMRAP. All right, the AMRAP goes as follows. The numbers are starting at 1 until infinity. Whenever the time runs out. It's an 8-minute AMRAP. Okay, Sarah's going to demonstrate the AMRAP, but we start with box jumps, 20-inch. Deadlift, females is 70 kilos, males is 100 kilos. Right into a hand release push-up, right into a pull-up. And then you come back around to box jumps, deadlifts, hand release push-ups, pull-ups. Okay, that's 8 minutes. You go one of all of them, come back around, do 2 of all of them, come back around, do 3 of all of them, so on and so forth. You're going to take that score from the Olympic weightlifting portion. Say I got a 200. You're going to come over here, add up your AMRAP, as many reps as you got completed in that 8 minutes, and that's going to be your total score. Say I got 100 reps over here on the AMRAP, now my score is 300 because I started with a 200 base from the Olympic portion, got 100 on the AMRAP. I now have 300 points. All right, now for all of you that are concerned about your age, we're going to add a little age hookup in there. Whatever your age is, you are going to add that to your total. So I am 30 years old. I add that to 300. Now my score is 330 points. That's your final total. Okay? Your age on top of the AMRAP, on top of the percentage of weight you lifted compared to your body weight. This will all be explained again tomorrow if you get lost. Make sure you look up the rules for Olympic weightlifting if you don't know what the rules are, if you did not catch what I said earlier. Right now, unless Sarah has something else to say, she's going to go over the WOD. And all the movements will be held to a high standard, and if it's not correct, it will not be counted. You will be judged individually. Do you have anything else other than... No? Okay.
Okay guys, we're going to have women on this side of the room. We're going to go this way. Men are going to be over there. And they're going to go that way using those pull-up bars. Okay? 20-inch box jumps for everyone. On our box jumps, we are going to have you, we're going to have you stop at the top of the box. Full extension of the knees and hips. Then you can jump or step down, doesn't matter which. So full extension, lock out, and then we're going to jump down, rebound, lock out. Okay? We're going to come around.
They can go over the box on that last one.
As long as you stand up, you can step over to the other side of the box. To your deadlift. Starting on the floor. Make sure you hit full extension of the knees and hips to the top. Shoulders are behind the bar. Okay? All the way down, no bouncing the weight. Just touching it. Right back up. Okay? And drop the last rep. We'll step over the bar for your hand release push-up. Starting at lockout at the top. Chest only touches the floor. Hips and thighs are up. Hands up. Then we press and lock out at the top. Okay? No worming is allowed. Then onto the pull-up. Chin over bar. Tipping, butterfly, strict. As long as we're full extension at the bottom, chin over at the top. Okay? Those are your standards for the workout. Again,
go ahead and demonstrate 2 full rounds.
8-minute AMRAP, starting at 1. I'll do 2 rounds.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That's it.
That's it.
See you tomorrow.